Hello there! Today let's check the top of energy sniper rifles Enclave Plasma vs Gauss. I'm gonna use them in watts, so not super sniper obviously. In case of Enclave Plasma Rifle EPR, we go with bloody because it does more damage. Senorito Gauss is more explosive and the description says that 2-shot is better, and I actually believe that it is better. Let's talk about perks for Gauss Rifle. Scattershot is a very important perk cause it's gonna help us to cripple legs and other limbs through head of those who will survive the very first shot. Easy target gives plus 75% damage on your second shot and further. Number cruncher gives plus 78% damage. Ranger with syndrome gives plus 10% to 4 enemies. Tormentor gives extra damage per crippled limb. Tank killer just rank 2 for explosive damage to penetrate without reduction. Nerd Rage gives plus 69% at 10% hit points. Gunslinger increases weak spot damage. Garisha 10% to close enemies. Adrenaline gives up to 100% damage. Mr. Sadman plus 100% sneak bonus. Enforcer just in case extra limb damage. Covert Operative 50% more sneak bonus and the perks for Watts crit. Now let's take a look at my legendary perks. I have legendary specials and follow through. Okie dokie, stuff I did not mention here you can check for yourself. I guess it is a pretty much understandable build. Mutations are the same for both weapons, but I'm gonna suppress negative effects for Enclave Plasma Rifle so I can get my int back and thus deal more damage with Science perk. Speaking of my armor, the same set for both weapons, unyielding plus int and ranger to deal more ranged damage. Here's my undies to get extra 2 luck and int. I'm gonna use bubble head for extra damage, magazine for extra crit damage. Gauss Rifle works with energy and ballistic buffs and Enclave only with energy ones. Blood Soup for extra crit damage, Company T for AP region and ballistic bock. For Enclave Plasma we're gonna use high voltage crab cause it is not a ballistic weapon, and let's take a look at perks. We have the same combo of Scattershot and easy target under strength. Basically here's Scattershot and easy target. I go with full tank killer cause explosive damage would not be so high. Modern Renegade to deal extra damage to limbs, and as well I have Enforcer, so with this combo it should be super enough to cripple every single limb through head. Under Intelligence we have more perks cause we need to be smarter, obviously Nerd Rage over here and Science. This one gonna give us roughly 40% extra energy damage. The major difference is boosted intelligence and no sneak bonus perks cause we're gonna be loud. Okie dokie, I think we are ready to fight. Let's go! Yes, EPR is a loud weapon, but anyways you can play in sneak mode like a champ. You just need a whole bunch of agility points and to crouch. Sadly we cannot one-shot Puppyhawk with the very first crit, but everyone else kinda dies. By the way, when enemies die, they kinda can't try to find you. So if one shot means one kill, sometimes it is easier to play stealthy. What about Gauss Rifle? Critical hit and he's dead. Wow, even a normal shot can do over 5000 damage. Whatever comes next is more epic cause your target is completely crippled. Magic it is. We have even less problems against Scorchy Mafia guys, cause Prime Capacitor deals more damage against them. Well, in case of being discovered, run a little bit and no worries, Escape Artist works perfectly. Sometimes. So just keep distance and wow, shoot. Now let's max out Adrenaline to see what it takes to take down a bad girl. What do you think? How many shots? Okay, I'd say 2. 1, 2, no, 3, yeah, 3 shots. Actually, we can ask Gauss Rifle the same exact question, because our dude uses ultra-sight ammo as well. Okie dokie, maximum adrenaline achieved. Mommy, hello. I predict 2 shots. 1, hahaha. Bye bye. Hey, Bethesda, WTF. No. Okie dokie, ladies and gents. I'd say Gauss Rifle currently is the top 1 non-automatic weapon in Fallout 76, because it has suppressor, decent range and just crazy base damage. From balance standpoint, well, it is too much. In my book, Enclave Plasma Rifle is a little bit insane, but obviously other energy rifles should get better, way better. So that's all for today. Big thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye 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 bye.